Hey everyone! Is your iPhone stuck with the cloud activation lock link or locked to owners? How do you fix it? We will see live step by step with real demonstration with 27 iOS beta versions. Yes, this device came at my shop at the morning times today and just quickly I'm trying to fix it and it has stuck on the cloud activation lock links. Asking her enter the Palladian password. That's where used to shut up this device. We don't know what's the actual ID is there. And this activation lock prevents anyone who is not the owner from using this device. So what can be the reason behind of that? We will see live. Either it is a reported, a stolen mode, lost mode, blacklisted. In each situation, how would I address of this kind of issues? Everything we will see step by step. So first and foremost, guys, we will have to access by using iTunes. So let's check it out in the cloud database. That what's the reason behind of that? Sometimes maybe reported device show. Let's try to access. So now see iTunes is accessing a data and it's essential that this is linked to an Apple account, enter the Apple ID and password that's were used to set up this device. So activation lock is highlighted there. So now what we will do, guys, here we will open blob saver. The blob saver is a particulars ID sharing particulars in this especially apps and applications that will fetch all the details from cloud database and Apple database and re-accumulate the data on it. So now that ends. Now we will include the specify identification of this, include the betas, yes, specify AP nouns, and what we will do, guys, here just we will go for Reddit. So ensure that this device can be rebooted multiple times. So don't unplug the device, guys. Here we will see live what's going to be any suddenly error comes that also we will troubleshoot. So don't skip ahead. Every step is going to be very crucial, and of course if you miss one step then we won't be able to be. And this is a 27 iOS beta version. So yes, we are also not confirmed that this, yes, tracks below especially 27s. Yes, you can permanently remove the cloud activation lock links on any Apple device, but 27th, first of all, I'm the trying, so let's see. I hope so that this strategy will work also on it. Now see, we came on here, just we will see it is once again it has been the rest on especially. So let me close this and we will see it is trying to the post once again. So multiple times this can be rebooted, guys, so please don't unplug. Why I'm telling you? Because till it's not going to fetch the proper data, all the informations, yes, it will not lapse automatically, it will push again and again. But right now got AP announce existing modes. Now it's trying to the exit, so now it's a time to the open, especially now 3U tools, guys. So finally, after 2-3 times rebootings, it has got it. So now we will come on here and see here, just we will close this. Yes, we will come on here now and all the detail and the information that we can see this, and we will come on here deactivate parts, no, the crash analysis part. And when we come on a crash analysis parts, we will go the inside it, and of course we'll try to delete all the especially files that I have accumulated here. Now we will go for inside. Let's see. Now see, guys, here just we will come on here. Let's comes. Now see here, I'm unable to delete this file, so these all file and folders we will have to keep it permanently wipe out. So just we will close, and yes, this tool that we had done, just we will go for close it. We will close it, and now what we will do, guys, here just we will come on this real-time logs, and now see still it is linked. So clear 8 layers, the special, I mean 20 times. So all the old browsing Safari history data that would be cleared. This is also important to the clear. Sometimes we logged with the Safari history, Sometimes we logged with especially as we know that with Safari browser, so maybe a history of ads, and due to that can be retained the Apple ID on it once again. So keep clearing, guys, keep clearing. Now almost see here, make it pass to clear. So now it has stabled on that situations. This is a third tool that we will have to apply, guys, here, and this is very crucial. Just we will click on welcome the device, and device 2, of course we will go in a trial mode. So we will come on a remind me later, tap on it, and now that we can see here, yes, we will cancel this and show device console is coming. Now just we will clear. Now we will refresh so that fresh data would be attracted, guys, to the clear. So all the cloud retaining database I'm trying to the clear. Keep clearing, guys, at least 20 times. So in the midst of that, it will detect you that yes, maybe ID has been linked. Sometimes also the previous owner who has especially erase everything, so then it will stack on this situation. Sometimes also you have entered the multiple times a screen wrong passcode, face ID, touch ID not recognized. In that condition also, due to entering the multiple times a screen wrong passcode, of course it will give you this kind of the situation. So yes, here one more time we will refresh, and then yes, we will clear. Just see, it has been completely hanged, guys. In this tool is completely hanged. So can I close? See, just we will close, and once again we will open it, guys. Now see, we will tap on it, so we will go in the trial mode, we will go on a trial mode, and we will refresh here so that fresh data would be attracted. Now cancels and come on, show device. Now see, it is still accumulating files. Keep clearing at least 20 times, guys. So now see, it's fetching still. On the other hand, see, guys, here we will have option RAC mode on this cancels. Now see, it is pushing into the recovery, and here we will keep clearing. So almost white screen is coming, guys. Just we will close it, and there's nothing data was receiving. So now we are on here on a 3U tool. Now we will come on especially a smart flash. So of course we will tap on a firmware there. We will elect a especially model number. So maybe especially this is a especially I mean 13 series. So last one 355Q. This is a beta version that is a 27. So we will approach by this one. So directly can I hit this ones to a download? Yes, this can be downloaded by one click on here, but I had a downloaded, so just we will come the easy flash. Here is also options to a download. We can go on a download it directly, download it, and directly we can import it. So, but don't import on here, just we will go for custom setup, select the quick flash mode, just to select the import data that I kept on a desktop, just without having the verification we have imported it. And now what we will do, guys, here without making delay, just don't select the battery fix also during flash, and just we will go for it. So now see, when it cross more than 90% or 30%, then we will have to accept here close iTunes, we will have to elect it, this ones. Now we will see that it is accepting this firmware or not, because first of all I am trying to show yes fix these issues with iOS 27, guys. So let's see what's going to happen here. It's receiving data or not, it is storing or not, or still there is a returning in the cloud database and the Apple database any data. Due to that it would be a continue linked with the previous owner or not. So you still see guys here 25% is now it has initiated, means it has accepted guys here. There is no returning data on it now. Now see here, we will have to select the close iTunes. So iTunes will not interrupt again and again guys. Now that we have the rest, when it crosses more than 50%, then we will have to deselect this close iTunes. Because of this is very crucial things, we will have to go for close this iTunes. Otherwise, this device can be rebooted multiple times. So in that conditions, it will interrupt and get any interruption in a Apple database, then it will give you error on particular with this device. So do a step by similar strategy guys. And yes, this is a troubleshooting related to the any iOS whatever that it has been linked with cloud activation, lock to owner, time screen passcode, iDevice mobile management locks, and manager password. Yes, all kind of the things, and this can be fixed by a similar strategy. Now that we have the rest on the 27% show. Now relax on the cams till it's not notifying any error on a especially 3U tool on especially particular. Yes, 3U tools. Now that we have almost 10 to 12 minutes we have spent here, and we have rest on a 50%. So now we will let it cross 1%. Now see, we will deselect this one, and we can see almost more than 50% is here. Look at on the process, more than 70% we have completed. So we are waiting for further. See here what's going to happen, because first of all I'm trying with the 27 iOS beta version. So if it will be works, then the blindly the go be there, especially this firmware also, you will get a good colors. Now, yes, this is a 13 Pro Max, maybe especially on any Apple device. This can be applicable. Yes, above 10x. On 11, so this can be also applicable. So because yes, 11 for 11 iPhones, especially iOS 27 has been also updated. So first you can go with that. Also no problem at all. Now here we are waiting, and while the flashing process, the device can be rebooted or restarted multiple times. So please don't unplug this firmware. This firmware can be downloaded also on going this website, that is www.3u.com, and this can be downloaded on ipsw.beta.com, ipsw.com, and on itself Apple website that is available guys, no problem at all. So I have the connected data cable, everything is in front of you, the timer is on, so each second is auditable in front of you, totally live, and without having the editing, a small bites of this tutorial would be uploaded on this technology welfare channel. So of course you can have the information and try to also, especially after fixing, yes, share this content so that anyone who is especially I'm the privilege of course, that they can be also privilege of this information, they can fix the challenges related to ours. And also after especially fixing, so don't forget to join this channel for the further update. Now we are on here, and see these percentage can be stable, sometimes in the jumping order, sometimes maybe ascending order, sometimes in descending order. So don't worry, don't look at on the physical process that it is functioning or not, it's accelerating or not, it's installing that you provided the firmware or not on the particulars any iPhones. So here is having, so there is no, especially it's installing and it is requesting AN data, no problem at all. In the midst of 2-3 times refresh it, so that PC will work fastly, and within especially 15 to 20 minutes, of course, 15 to 20 minutes you can fix the one device. So two more devices, and today we will have two, yesterday came the two more devices that I will fix also especially. So we are firstly the conforming to be the iOS that it is going to be functional or not, and now do we have the rest on 63%. See guys, don't skip ahead because suddenly any error comes in, then how do you troubleshoot of that? So additional information, I will tell you here any errors. According to the errors, we will troubleshoot of it because more than 200 errors that can be especially rendered on one particular iPhone. So that's why I'm saying you. Yes, according to the errors, we will address the issues. And here, yes, battery of your iPhones and that should be more than 50% is then do it. Otherwise, data cable should be data cable should be especially good quality because in the midst of that, if there is a disconnection problem, you will have the problem. So that it will stuck on Apple logo and then you know what happens. So whole procedure we will have to repeat. Where we will have to execute laptop or the PC, why that there shouldn't be any movements because there may be chances to yes disconnection the problem, so don't disconnect while the flashing, otherwise this firmware would be a damage, then it will stick on this Apple logo. And yes, here 2 3 crucial steps now we will have to execute at the end of this tutorial. That's very crucial on exact times we will have to yes execute. So just waiting for her. Now almost more than 90 percentage we have completed, so suddenly maybe it will come on a jumping order. So we are waiting here, see what's going to happen. So because it's sending the object before, so suddenly now almost 2 to 3 minutes is yes remaining. So now creating a system key bag, so all the information now see we are reading on here. And by that now see almost we have still we could not go to any errors guys, so there is no chances. Now see here, yes it has congratulated, means it has been accepting the cloud retaining data and the Apple database. Now we are waiting for here when it will be highlighted the batch activation, then of course we will execute in this ones. This feature has been provided to skip especially all the setting region, Wi-Fi, Face ID, Touch ID, Apple ID. So without having the internet connection, we can go the inside of it. Is it possible? Yes. Don't worry. See the demo. Then of course, do it. Now here, see, it has been highlighted. Here we will go for it. While the placing these everything, so there should be no SIM card inside on a particular iPhones. And yes, now we are now trying to execute it. Here any error comes, then immediately we will change the internet connection of your PC or laptops, and then we will go for execute it. So this is your surely would be fixed. But in the rest of rare case sometimes happens, and that's in this phone sales area belongs to Hong Kong, and we are trying to fix in the Brazil. So what will happen guys here, sales area is not going to match. So in that condition officially we will have to especially yes customize the precise location of your PC or laptop, so especially in Hong Kong, and then both would be similar, so there will be no chances to DNS cloud configuration and Apple database configuration chances to have the errors because both would be a match, both would be especially in the same. So in that condition, there will be no chances to have the error. So both would be a succeed, activating part and the skipping parts. If out of one any is having error here, then after changing the internet connection, firstly try to change the internet connection provided by a hotspot etc. It's up to you guys, and then fix it. And if it is not happens, but 99% since that would be fixed here, but here is not required. Now see both has succeeded. So now we will try to unbind the Apple ID. So unbinding the Apple ID, we will select the all this one and here this one. So it is asking so that it's asking here that we will have to wait a 10 second and then we can go for. So when it will be highlighted, just we will try to execute. So now see this has been also successfully deactivation process rendered. So now we came on at this. Yes, what we will do guys have now we will try to access by using especially iTunes. Let's open and we can go the inside of it. We will select these ones and now it's trying to access iTunes all the data, and now we are on here. We can go this setting, we can select the especially the zone and the language, and now see it's trying to access the data. Let's see what's going to happen here. It is still going to be a link to an Apple account or not, it is still the retaining or not. So white screen is coming, but go on guys here, there is nothing. see in front of everything before accessing. Now it has the welcome the iTunes also. That means there is no returning data. Yes, it has the welcome without having anything. Just we have the rest on here, and we can go in the general there, especially we can see. Yes, everything is fully functional. If we click on it and see, is asking connect to the internet to other sign into your device. Means there is no internet connection, but however, it has been completely unlocked, guys, without having the internet connection. Suppose, for example, I'm trying to convince you that without having the internet connection, even if new phones, can you go the inside? No, because firstly we will have to activate. But here, no internet connection, but however, it has been fully functional, and we have the rest on the inside of it. One thing more I would like to tell you here. Insert the SIM card. If the SIM card is not going to be functional, then that conditions we will close these iTunes. We will come the virtual location, insert the SIM card, and we'll go for restore true locations with your local network SIM card. So now see it has been restarted. And so fans, we will see why this is a sanction. I'm sanctioned that this is a permanent solution, because without doing a jailbreak, we have applied this strategy. And on a 27 iOS, this is also fully functional. In front of you that I have. Since two more devices we will fix in it. They can see directly we come on a home screen, not on a hello screen, so that we cannot understand that this is not going to be functional. Yes, and this is going to be fully functional. So hi, this is Technological Fan. We'll be back with a step-by-step with new tutorials. So don't forget to join us in these channels for the further updates. So thank you very much indeed. Have a great time, guys. And the further any inquiry, of course, drop the query in the comment box. We would address together according to your queries. Thank you very much indeed.